Hey guys, what's up? It is Emily and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video. It's going to be about my time, low time we could say, when I was in a multi-level marketing company or brand, and that brand's name is Arbonne. So a little bit about Arbonne. They kind of sell like skincare, makeup, health and wellness, toothpaste, just kind of a little bit of everything, and that's kind of what they like to market. Their whole marketing thing is like they kind of sell everything. There's a little bit for everybody, so just a little background on them. So my story of how I got started with Arbonne is I am subscribed to this YouTuber here on YouTube called Taylor Terrell, but their channel is now like Guarantee or whatever. They're both awesome. I love watching them. She started posting these like videos, Instagram stories, Snapchats, everything about Arbonne, and about how she was working towards like these vacations, this Mercedes, and just kind of all this different stuff. And of course anybody is going to be like, maybe I can do that too. So then I kept doing my research and saw that this in fact was a real thing. You could win a Mercedes or earn a Mercedes or however you want to put it, in that there's these people going on vacations in like Hawaii, Mexico. Like they really try and lure you in with these incentives, which overall I think is a really bad idea because people are now joining it for the wrong reasons. They are trying to get themselves in this hole, which so the starter pack or whatever is 50 bucks. So if you want to do it right and maybe, you know, try their skincare, their health and wellness, anything like that. My cat, Stella. So if you want to try like their health and wellness, like shakes, Digestive Plus, any of that, you have to buy this like starter pack, which is recommended so that you actually know what the hell you're selling. And it's kind of more of a selling point that you've been actually trying out these products. And then on top of that, they charge you an independent consultant fee. So that is $50. So on top of that, you're already $100 in the hole just to get this business started, or so they say. I was just kind of at this point where I was like, well, what the hell? Why not? What do I have to lose? $100. But no, I was just kind of wanting to try something new. So that's kind of where I got started with that. So I signed up, not under Taylor, but somebody else under her umbrella that was accepting new clients or independent consultants on our team. So I did that. And she was super sweet. We had like a FaceTime and I loved her. She was the sweetest. Nothing against her. And I was kind of like, okay, well I guess I'm doing this now. And then we kind of got like signed up, or not signed up, but we all entered like this group chat that we would talk about like the products and like how we were gonna like market it and sell it to people on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, anybody on social media who would reach it. And so then, sorry if I'm looking down, I'm like looking at my stuff, but pretty much now your job is to 24/7 market yourself, selling these products so that you can win this car, you can go on these vacations. It's just, you're kind of starting in the wrong headspace, so it gets frustrating because you're like, well, this girl, you know, got the car in a month and a half. I'm already like 3 weeks in and I haven't gotten a sale. What am I doing that's wrong? So that kind of can be a trigger and immediately put you in a bad headspace. And they were always like, you know, it's so easy, anybody can do it. You know, if I can, you know, drive around this Mercedes and have somebody else pay for it, you can too. And I think that's kind of where they lure people in, because you're, you know, scrolling on your phone and you're like, well, why can't I be that person, you know, that's winning these things, these trips, these cars, and you're, you know, they kind of like brand themselves as, well, I can do it, you can too. So anybody is willing to, you know, jump in is another big thing they like to say. I wanted to touch on something that had to do with a car, you know, and it's not like them giving you money and, you know, your car is paid for. You have to stay working with Arbonne in making your sales goal every month, because if you don't, then you are in a hole and have to pay that car payment yourself, because the car payment's name is in your name, not Arbonne's. So you are still 100% responsible for that car, paying for that car, and you know, if you happen to not make what you needed to make that month, then you're kind of just like shit out of luck. And so for months, or my first few weeks really trying to like sell this stuff, I was posting videos on Instagram, you know, making posts, like just kind of doing whatever I can do to sell these products. I, for one, did not like the skincare. I found that, you know, I have really sensitive skin, and it completely broke me out. So I completely did away with that. Was not my favorite. But something I did really like of Arbonne's was the protein shakes. Those were the best protein shakes I had ever tasted. They are so delicious. So I'm sure a lot of their wellness and health stuff is really great. I never really got a chance to try a lot of it, but that's just kind of like what I tried out of Arbonne. And I do think a lot of people do start this thing for the complete wrong reason. You are, you know, once again, you are like below, and all these people are up top, and you are just wanting to make your way up to the top, and you will do whatever you need or have to do that. So you are kind of like selling yourself, and I don't want to say you're being fake, but it's kind of like manipulative in a way is what I'd describe it. Do I think all these people are terrible and, you know, the scum of the earth? No, not at all. That's not what I'm saying. The whole scheme overall just has a lot of flaws, and a lot of like nooks and crannies that aren't very revealing, and the more you get into it, the more you see. You know, just being a part of that, you kind of experience like what goes on behind closed doors. So that is all I kind of have written down for now. I kind of wanted to just do an overall broad video on it, and if this reaches enough people and they have like very specific questions they want answered, I can do a whole other like Q&A, more like tailored to like really specific questions. But for this, I just kind of wanted to keep it broad. But other than that, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. I'm going to have a few videos coming out very, very soon. So I'd appreciate if you all go ahead and click that subscribe button, like, it really helped me out. Comment any other questions down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.